A pair of groups protested through Wauwatosa earlier this afternoon, continuing calls for justice for the 3 black men killed by Officer Joseph Mensah in the last 5 years. Fox 6's Sam Kramer tagged along for some of that protest. He is live tonight outside the Tosa Police Department with more. Sam, hi.
Hi there, Mayor. They started in Hart Park. The People's Revolution and Indivisible Tosa marched all throughout the city for hours today, honking their car horns, chanting, and sharing their message wherever they could. They'd like to see Officer Joseph Mensah fired, in addition to a number of other changes. More than 4 years after her son was shot and killed in his car by Wauwatosa police, Linda Anderson says the fight for justice for her son Jay, who police said was armed, is far from over.
We are just keeping Jay Anderson's name alive.
Yeah.
Got to keep him alive, and this is helping the protesting.
It's why she joined this Sunday protest, marching through city streets on foot and in cars. I believe that we will win. Continuing public pressure on the city to fire Officer Joseph Mensah, who killed Anderson and 2 other black men over the last 5 years. He hasn't faced charges in any of the shootings.
Joseph Mensah killed 3 people. He needs to be behind bars.
While crisscrossing through neighborhoods,
this is what democracy looks like.
Several families came out of their homes to cheer on the protest and calls for change. People like Renee Logie.
We can't really say that all lives matter until Black Lives Matter or come up to the equal playing field. We just want equality for everyone, and this is important work, and this is how change is made.
But she says that change is more than just focusing on Mensah, calling on local and national leaders to take a more active role in preventing racial injustice.
I just think there needs to be some more communication and listening to the people of our community, and specifically the people of color.
Now, Mensah remains on paid suspension for a complaint that the Anderson family filed against him. The PFC is investigating that. Now, remember, an independent investigator recommended the city fire Mensah, citing the possibility of future harm, future danger in the future. But Chief Barry Weber disagreed with that. He said he's never heard in his tenure as chief of any instance when an officer would be disciplined for something he or she may or may not do in the future. We're live tonight outside the Wauwatosa Police Department. Sam Kramer, Fox 6 News.
Sam, thanks.